One Championship's interim flyweight title holder Eustaquio has claimed the undisputed title with a split decision win over the two-time champ Adriano Moraes in the main event rematch of Pinnacle of Power. Eustaquio surprised the BJJ ace with strong ground and pound in the early rounds, but the Brazilian continually attacked the Filipino challenger with submissions and strikes whenever and wherever possible. Eustaquio turned it around in the championship rounds with a big slam, and while Moraes ended the fifth on top and raining down the pain, it was too little, too late. Two judges scored it for Eustaquio to crown the Filipino as the new, undisputed one flyweight champion. In the co-main event, Xiong cruised through her first defense of the women's strawweight title with a unanimous decision against an overwhelmed Laura Ballin. The Argentinian challenger simply couldn't get past the aggression and pressure poured on by the Chinese champ, who landed more strikes on the feet, in the guard, and everywhere else to retain the title. Also on the card, Ev Ting dropped Japan's Koji Ando with a knee in the third to lock up a unanimous decision win for the Malaysian. And the Mongolian featherweight Narintunggalag Jadamba pummeled out a win against the Filipino Edward Kelly when he gained full mount and rained down hell just seconds before the bell in round two. To South Africa, where the UFC light heavyweight title holder champion Dalcha made history claiming the heavyweight strap with a split decision victory over the champ, Andrew Van Zyl. Dalcha took it to the big man with superior speed, heavy combinations, and a series of spectacular throws, trips, and takedowns that after 3 rounds had Van Zyl a bloody mess. There was no quit in the natural heavyweight though, and Van Zyl kept pushing with hard shots to finish the fight in control, but the judges gave it to champion Dalcha, who is now the EFC's 3rd ever dual division champion. In the co-main event, EFC flyweight champ Nkazimulo Zulu defended the title with a first-round TKO of Magno Alves, who accepted the fight on just a week's notice. But the defense didn't come easy. The Brazilian challenger surprised Zulu with an immediate takedown and attacked with a succession of heel hooks and knee bars that repeatedly had the champ in trouble. But once Zulu got both feet free, he set about landing ferocious punches from the top until the referee stopped the fight with less than a minute to go in the first. Also on the card, Lutando Biko overcame a huge height and reach disadvantage to outstrike and then outgrapple the undefeated Steven Gonçalves for a split decision. And Cedric Doyle made his long-awaited return to pummel the Congo's Trezeguet Kanyenda. Not even an illegal knee could stop Doyle from getting the 3rd round TKO. And to the boxing, WBC heavyweight champ Deontay Wilder says he's ready to sign the contract to fight unified champ Anthony Joshua, so long as Joshua agrees to a few small changes. Wilder's co-manager stated that, "I'm sending Joshua back the contracts with a couple of notes. Hopefully, there is no problem." AJ's camp claims to have now offered Wilder $20 million, 15 to fight AJ next year, and 5 to fight whomever he likes in New York this September or October, which means a Wilder-AJ fight won't happen until next year. But if that's how it has to happen, let's hope Wilder says yes. Ovid St. Preux won a performance bonus at UFC Fight Night 132 for his first-round comeback finish. Song Yadong scored the other for his cracking elbow TKO. Shane Young's back-and-forth win over Rolando D won Fight of the Night. And in the boxing, Claressa Shields came back from a first-round knockdown to win the vacant IBF and WBA women's middleweight titles. That sets up a unification bout with the WBC and WBO champ Christina Hammer, who defended the belts against Tori Nelson in the co-main event.